Hi, my name's Naomi and I have a condition called ME. Before I became ill, I was at university studying nursing. I then started to have symptoms and I used to get frustrated with myself a lot, wondering why am I so tired, why am I in pain all the time, why can't my body function in the way that I want it to. When I got my diagnosis, it was almost like a weight had been lifted because I could finally stop blaming myself and I knew the reason behind my symptoms. My life now is very different. I used to be very active. I used to go to the gym a lot, yoga, swimming. Now, even just going from the sofa to the kitchen is exhausting. I find it very difficult to plan my days. Often I have to plan around my health, which is very unpredictable. I might wake up in the morning feeling fine and then it gets to the afternoon and all I can do is sleep. I have to cancel a lot of plans. Most of the time I only leave the house for hospital appointments. Sometimes I can manage to go out with my carers to run a few errands. All of the symptoms of ME are really difficult, but I'd say some of the more difficult symptoms to live with is the post-exertion malaise, which is often referred to as payback. So that's the payback that you have for doing an activity. So if I've had a shower, I might need to have a nap afterwards. If I've gone to London for a hospital appointment, I might need to spend the next day in bed. The cognitive dysfunction is also quite difficult. I get quite frustrated because I get confused quite easily. Your brain is just like going in slow motion. You struggle to work tasks out, so you'll try and make a cup of coffee, but instead of picking up a spoon you'll pick up a fork, because your brain just can't work things out. And it's like a ball is coming towards you and you know that ball's coming towards you, but you don't realise it until it's hit you in the face because your brain is just so slow. Some of the things that I found to help me live with ME are letter writing, which gives me that social interaction that I'm not able to do in person because of my ME. I do have one pen pal who has ME as well, so we're able to relate to each other. Another thing that I do to try and raise awareness about being a young person with ME and other chronic illnesses and disabilities is blogging. So I have a blog where I write about my life and what it's like to live with disabilities and be a young person with chronic health problems, to give a real picture of what it's like for people like me and other young people. And on my blog I also open it out to other people with chronic illnesses to share their story about their illness and what it's like to live with chronic illness and disabilities too. Just so there's a platform that there's not just me but many other young people living with ME and other chronic illnesses and disabilities. I hope this video has helped you understand a little bit about ME and me and how I live and cope with a condition. Thank you for watching.